Seriously. And once I learned to love myself that way, everything changed. In a good way, in the best way. Because when you know what that feels like, you won't accept anything less. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. How are you all doing? Hey, it's Wednesday. I hope you all had the best day. I did. I did. And it just got better because it finally rained. You have no idea how long I've been praying and waiting for this rain, and it came. I don't know. I don't, I don't know if you ever, how many of you played, in the rain when you were little? I did that every time it rains, Whenever it rained, I would run outside, go and play, and then maybe a day or two after, I would get sick, and my mother is will, she would spank me after giving me medicine, spank me with the fever and all, but it would not stop me to go out and play in the rain. I love it when it rains, and it just finally did today. I'm so, so happy. Anyway, let me not talk so much about myself. I hope you had an amazing day today, you know, with work or what is it that you do? I just hope it went beautiful for you today. I hope it did. And even if it didn't, it's still okay. Tomorrow is another day. It will be a new day for you to try out something else. As long as you are not lazying around, as long as you try to be productive with yourself, as long as there is something that you are doing, you know, like our president will say, be productive. Do not be lazy. Do something, with your time, your life. Don't lay about complaining and keep waiting for somebody to come help you. It is not going to happen. You have to make that move and you know be productive with yourself. Okay, so where are you listening to me from? Are you still on the road going home? Hey, it rains, so you have to be careful when you're driving. So the roads are going to be a little bit slippery, but hey, you have to be careful when you're driving and drive carefully, slowly, but surely you will get to where you are going, okay? And if you're already home, okay, and you're probably laying beside the person, that special someone, mm, yeah, it's a wonderful feeling to just lay it up and with your wife, husband, you know what I'm saying. Just make sure your kids are sleeping. Put them to bed. They shouldn't be awake by this time anyway. But if they're not, put them to bed. Come, sit down, relax with your partner, and let's do this together, okay? Turn down the radio so it won't be disturbing the neighbors. So, okay, and if you are just alone, it rained, so no sitting outside or something could creep up and bite you. Although I don't know your area, maybe it didn't rain there, but hey, if it did, do not stay outside. I don't want anything to bite you or hurt you. I want you all to be safe, okay? And if you're alone, it's all right. That's why I'm here. I'm here to keep you company. I'm here to make sure that you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. All right, so this is a lover's corner. So let me officially warmly welcome you to the program Heartbeat. Okay, on your favorite super duper radio station, Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. My name is Noella. Okay, so another night, another thing to talk about, another time to learn from each other. Another time to learn from each other because this is definitely what this whole thing is all about. Yes, you learn from me, I learn from you because nobody knows everything. We don't. We don't know everything. So we, rub minds together. All right, I'm just going to tell you something I saw some days ago. I saw two very beautiful women fighting. They were fighting each other on the streets because of, okay, permit me to use this word, one washed up man. All right. Um, I'm not talking about the normal petty, exchange of words that women do from time to time. No. They were actually throwing punches, tearing their clothes on the streets, and people were watching. Uh-huh. People were watching them. Some people were, they were excited. Some people were, bringing out their phones and, cheering them to continue. They were almost naked on the streets fighting because of a man. Hmm. Just how sad, how embarrassing, how degrading. How do you do that to yourself as a woman? How did you come to that place where you feel the need to go attack another woman, talk to another woman, fight another woman because of a man? I don't understand it. When I see things like that, it just, I feel so weak. I feel so bad. Why would you fight another person? Why do you have to go like you feel okay? I'm going to go see that lady. I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to tell her to leave my man alone. Blah 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 blah. Why? Like, how do you come to that place where you have to go and attack another lady? Be it verbally, be it physically. How do you come to that place where you have to go and embarrass yourself? Because that's what you do. That's what you're doing. You go and attack another person, embarrass yourself for a man. I mean, if you have ever have to fight another woman for a man, trust me, you have lost already. Really. You know, why I say this is because, first of all, men do not get confused. Okay? They know exactly what they want. A man knows exactly what he wants. Um, it's just like a guy going to the supermarket to buy something. He goes there, he sees something on the shelf, he likes it, and he pays for it. He sees it, he likes it, he buys it, he pays for it. That's exactly how it is with how they pursue women. That's exactly how it is with how they view women. He sees her, he likes her, then he goes after her, to get her for keeps. In other words, he sees her, he likes her, he goes after her to try, to make her his wife, to wife her, to marry her. And so, if he is not making any move on keeping you, that means he doesn't like you Notice I didn't say love. He doesn't like you enough to want to make you his, to want to keep you. He doesn't. Because men go after what they want. If a man, keeps going back and forth with you and other women, I mean, it means he doesn't just love you. Okay? He just doesn't. He's only like beating his time, waiting for to see if he's going to see the right one for him, the waiting to see if he just bidding on that time to see if he's going to see that one worthy enough for him to make that move to wife her. That's exactly how it is. As a woman, if you like, you can try all kinds of tricks and schemes. You can even fight every woman you see around him. If you like, you move into his house and live with him and cook and clean and sleep with him. Give him all of that wife benefit. When he finds the one he wants, he's not going to think twice in leaving you. He's not. He will move quickly, and then you have some girls saying like, I can't believe he did this to me. I mean, after all I've given him, after all I've done to him, he did this to me. Hey honey, he didn't do anything to you. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. You assumed. You know, you assumed a position in his life that he didn't give you. And then you're suffering. When he finds the one that he wants, he leaves you and goes for what he wants. And you're left there suffering that, hey, I've wasted my time, I've done this, I've done that, and then he leaves me. Okay, let's be clear, all right? Let's be clear. I'm not here to judge or, I'm not here to judge anyone. Rather, I am here to like empower and correct some mindsets that some of us ladies have. It's just sad when you see things like that. I hate when I see women making a fool out of themselves and wasting precious time fighting another woman. I mean, that would never solve the problem. It would never solve the problem of a man who refuses to make up his mind to be with you. It will not. You go fighting this one, and tomorrow you fight this one, and you feel the need that, yeah, if you keep doing that, if you keep pursuing all the women, that finally, boom, he's going to settle with me. Where is your self-respect? Where is your dignity as a woman? Have you lost it completely? That you have, placed yourself in that position to keep doing this and going back and forth, and it just, have you lost your self-respect so much that you have to subject yourself to such mockery? Have you? Over a man who has not or refuses to commit to you. Is that like how you're going to keep living and hoping that in doing this, he's finally going to commit? He's finally going to realize that, she loves me, and I think I should stop doing this to her, marry her. That's why a lot of women waste their time in relationship that they know it's not going anywhere. They just waste their precious, precious time. After all said and done, the man still leaves you and you become bitter. Hey, and we live in a global world now, like everything. Before that fight you were fighting with another person that somebody has recorded with their phone, you don't know who has seen. Maybe a potential suitor who likes you have seen that somewhere. Hey, that's that girl who was fighting another lady on the street who was actually stripping herself naked. And then you've messed up yourself. How do we do that to ourselves? Is it desperation that causes people to just lose their morals, lose their self-respect, and I don't understand it. Anyway, I want to ask all those listening to me a few questions because as we know, some people might actually think it's a cute thing to have women fight over them or have men fight over them. You know, some women would think, oh yeah, it's cute. These two men they are fighting over me. I think it's not a good thing. It is not a good thing at all. But then I'm going to throw this question over, to all of you who are listening. I want to know what you think. Would you go and fight another woman because of a man? And as a man, would you do that because of a woman? Would you fight another man because of a woman? You know, would you? How would you feel if two women are fighting themselves? On the street naked, not just fighting. Exchanging words, fighting themselves naked on the streets because of you. How would you feel about that? Okay, so I'm going to go on a short break and play some music. And when I come back, we are going to talk more on this topic. Abuja, don't go anywhere. This is Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. This is Heartbeat. I'll be back. Radio 101.1 FM Abuja. This is the program Heartbeat. And my name is Noella Paulson. So we're still talking about people fighting, not just women, because okay, this night, um, the focus is on women who fight other women because of a man. All right. So before I went on that break, I was asking, would you as a woman fight another woman over a man? And a man, would you do that for a woman? Would you fight another man because of a woman? Okay. And how would you feel if two women are fighting themselves? I mean, like physical fighting, punching, throwing, and then tearing their clothes and stripping themselves naked on the street. How would you feel if two women are doing that because of you? All right, I'm going to open up my phone lines. The number to call me is 08189991011. Hello. Hello. All right. Please do call me back. Right, 08189991011. That is the number to call. I take it again. 08189991011. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Well, Paulson.
Yes. What's your name and where you calling me from?
This is your radio friend.
I have plenty of them. So which one is this one?
By now, you're supposed to have mastered my voice.
Sorry?
By now, you're supposed to have mastered my voice. You're supposed to have known.
Do you know how many voice I'm going to master if I start mastering voice?
That is what you should be,
All right. So what's your name? Where are you calling from?
But it is tuned down the line.
Tunde, my troublemaker. What's up?
So what is going on?
How was your day? Everything is good. Everything is beautiful.
The rain actually fell in your area.
It did, and that's why I'm this excited.
No wonder you are so excited.
All right, Tunde.
Look at it. Well, I'm okay.
So you heard what I was saying?
You asked a question.
Yep. Yes. Would you want two women to be fighting over you? Not just the normal cat fight, just throwing themselves and stripping themselves naked on the street. Would you want that?
Well, I never pray to have such kind of fellow.
Okay.
Yes, I don't think women who engages in this kind of activity.
Yes.
Well, from my own point of view, I see them as irresponsible. Because if they are responsible, there are so many men actually fighting, over one a man that will not even marry you at the end.
Yeah.
Just keep disgracing yourself. It's an art of this irresponsibility. Because if they are responsible, they will not do such a thing. And I don't really know why. I think this whole thing is common with women. I have not seen guys
who do that. Sometimes it's not even like a physical fighting. Yes. Sometimes it's not even a physical fighting. Sometimes it could be like some verbal. They do that a lot. I don't know men. I don't know about men, but I know there are some men who would do that. But do you think you can do that? Just approach another man and like, that girl is my girlfriend. I don't want you going close to that girl.
I think what some men will do is to, maybe pick either your number or copy your number from the phone, of that lady and give you a call. And they will give you a call.
Would you do that, Tunde? Would you like call another man like leave my girlfriend alone?
No, I don't think I have not done that, and I don't think I will ever do that because one just has to play, that that game of maturity. You just have to, prove, to those around that you are not just a kid.
Yes.
Can you just pick somebody's phone before you even met that lady?
Yeah.
She has so many friends.
Sure.
Even so, I don't think it is proper for you to copy somebody's number. Maybe the person has been disturbing either your wife or your girlfriend, and the next.
But then, if your woman is entertaining, if your woman is entertaining the people who are coming, who do you think you need to address? Your woman or the people calling your woman?
No, you have to address the woman.
Okay.
Because if she has not given them that opportunity, those people who have been coming wouldn't have come.
All right.
Yeah, because she opened the door for them to be coming. You just have to advise her, to close the door so that it won't attract so many visitors. But the truth of the matter is, I think everything has to be done in a matured manner.
Yes.
You must be able to treat issues, in a matured manner. You shouldn't begin to, behave like somebody who didn't go to school. Sometimes when I see ladies who throw blows, who fight over, a particular guy,
yeah,
I see them as somebody who has lost their senses. It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really speak well of you as a woman.
Yeah.
Just as you say, somebody might be somewhere admiring you.
Yes. All right. We lost that call, Tunde. Please do call back so I could, you could finish what you were saying. 08189991011. Hello. 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 Okay, please do call me back. I think, did the rain mess up my network? It better not. Okay. Okay, so would you like, do you think is a cute thing to have people, fight over you? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm okay. How is work going?
Work is going perfectly well. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is John. I'm calling
John,
from
John, John. How is Jeremy this evening?
It's just cool.
Did it rain?
Yeah.
So this rain got to Jeremy. Are you happy about this rain, or you're one of those that don't like it when it rains?
Actually, I'm very happy about it.
My kind of people. All right, John. Let's have your view. Hello, Johnny. Hello. All right. What happened? Network happened. Okay, please, John, do call me back. Call me back. Let's talk. 081 89991011. Hello. Oopsie. Please, what's going on? All right. Hello. Hello. Anybody there? Okay. All right. I think the rain must have done something to my network, but hey, we're still going to talk regardless. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you? All right. Okay, so I've been praying for rain to fall, and it finally does, and it messes up my network. I don't want to cry. Hello? Hello? Hello, good evening. Sorry? I can't hear you. Hello? Okay, please do call me back. I couldn't hear anything that you were saying. All right? Call me back. I can't hear anything. Number to call 081-8999-1011. I need to hear your views, people. Do you think it's okay? Would you fight another woman because of a man? Be it verbally, physically, in anywhere at all. Do you see yourself doing that for a man? Hello? Hello? Okay, what's going on? Do call me back. Do call me back. Hello? Right, okay. So we are still talking about people who see the need to fight other people because of someone else, because of either a man or a woman. How do do you think is maybe a sign of love or desperation, or for somebody to be fighting another woman or fighting another man because of you? Is it a sign of love or something? Hello?
Hello, Noella.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I think I have to declare, this network open.
You started. Whenever you call me first, you mess up my network.
Sometimes
you mess up my network. So
I come along with anointing. The anointing, all this.
I don't like your kind of anointing today. You just mess up my network when you call me first.
Okay. Now the line is officially open.
It is open. Whether you said it or not, even if you didn't say it, it's open.
So the next person that will call as soon as I drop, you will hear him loud and clear.
I hope so.
Yeah, let's go now.
All right. Thank you. Okay. All right. Thanks for calling, Tinder. Really, really appreciate your call. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Here. Good evening. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. How are you? Okay. All right. It's all right. So we are still talking on the program Heartbeat. Okay, it's your Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM Abuja. My name is still Noella Paulson, and we're talking about people who see the need to fight other people because of either a man or a woman. What do you think about that? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
All right, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Abubakar calling from Jabi.
Abubakar, how are you this evening?
I'm fine.
Okay, how's Jahi this evening? Did it rain?
No. Not at all.
Uh-oh. It's alright. So what's your take on our topic tonight? Do you think it's something cute when two ladies are fighting, tearing themselves apart because of you? Do you think, would you want a relationship with a woman who does that?
At all.
You don't?
At all, it's not good. It's not a good habit.
Mm-hmm.
What, tomorrow you got married to her and, ready to go to work and come back, you see her, maybe you hear, or your friend may call you that your wife is in the street fighting another woman because,
yes.
all those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, it doesn't make sense. And as a woman who is doing that, she's not responsible.
Okay.
A responsible woman will not go and fight her fellow woman because of another man. You understand?
Yes.
And to me, I cannot do that. Okay. My own fellow guy, fighting him because of a girl, or taking his number from the girl's phone and calling him, telling him, please leave this girl. No.
Yeah.
When he was talking her, I was not there. He did not touch her,
Yes.
So if she agrees for him, fine.
But one thing, you don't spoil my name to her and like, I did this, I did that, just for her to grieve for you. That is very, very bad of you. I know some guys are doing it. Even my secondary school, it happens to me. So, the guy just went to go and like, this, that, Abaka did this. So, although I did not care, I just only told the guy like, what you did is very, very wrong. You like the girl, go for her, but don't spoil my name.
Exactly.
If she agreed for you, it's fine by me. But never you spoil my name. And, but just go, I love you, I like you, blah, blah, blah. Fine. She agreed for you, that's your luck. So I don't have anything to do with that. So, although some guys are fond of that, being jealous of a girl, maybe because I've witnessed.
I mean, you see your girl talking to somebody, or you feel like, who is she talking to? And then you have to go and go talk to the guy.
I don't do that.
You don't ask your girl like, what's your relationship like with this girl, with this guy, and then you just go confront the guy. What are you doing with my girl? Why are you talking to my girl? And from one thing, could result to another.
Yeah, let's say guys who do that, they're jealous type. You understand? So to me, even if my girl, me, I don't do girlfriend. I have a fiance which I want to get married to.
That's
even
beautiful.
When she came to my house, if her phone is ringing, I'm like, yeah, your phone is ringing, come on,
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll even take the phone to her. So it's, in a relationship, it's all about understanding, not I love you, I like you.
Yes.
That is just small talk. So when you two understand yourself, you can live together. Happily married.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All
like
right.
me now.
Thank you.
Like in my phone,
yeah.
I saw my mom saying like with the joy of my life. So when she sees that, she knows that that's my mom calling me.
Aww.
You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So if I was like doing all those flexing of it, doing boyfriend and girlfriend, the girl see that she will like she'll be jealous. Who is this one?
Who is this? And
so
then...
my mom may call and she may pick it up, start insulting my mom, which I'm not taking like with her.
Yes.
So I don't play with my mom,
Yeah.
Nobody play with mom.
That's true. Everybody should hold their mothers to that level of love and appreciation. Thank you so much, Abu, for calling. And say me hello to your fiance, okay?
Thanks very much.
All right, bye. Okay, so Abu said no, he wouldn't. He wouldn't take it if his woman goes talking to other women and fighting and all of that, just for to have a place in his life. He's not going to take it at all. Hello. Hello.
Hi, Noella. This is John calling back.
John. All right. What's up?
I'm good.
All right. So, network.
Kind of
I'm sorry. But now that you've gotten me, let's talk.
In my case, I don't think somebody fighting over another person is that's from my own opinion. I don't think it's a sign of irresponsibility.
Okay, you don't think it's a sign of irresponsibility?
No.
Okay.
So rather I would say it's a matter of the low self-esteem. Yes, because it's not that easy letting go of somebody you love and care about so much.
Yeah.
Because if you are a person that's having that low self-esteem, you will be like, if I leave this guy, how or when am I going to
get somebody else? Yes.
Yes. But in relationship, if I'm in a relationship with you right now and I value that relationship, I don't think I will be doing anything that will even put you in that position for you to now start fighting over me another lady.
Yeah.
Like that. That's
because the problem is not actually with the person you're fighting. The problem is with the person you have a relationship with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because if that person plays place a high value on that relationship.
Yes.
That person will not
be giving you any, reason to go talk to or fight other people or confront other people. Yeah. Thank you.
I think it's a matter of self-esteem.
Yes.
Because if you know your worth,
if you know your worth, exactly, yes.
You know what you're adding to the relationship, and that person is messing it up, you will just walk away.
Yes.
You know exactly who you are, you know your worth, you know what you are adding to that relationship.
Yes.
If that person does not value you, just walk away.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's normal for everybody to be a little bit jealous.
Yeah.
That self-restraint and self-control is now what comes to play.
Yes.
So you need to apply that.
Apply some self-respect and control over, a situation. Thank you. Thank you so much, John. Please keep listening, okay?
All
right. Thanks for calling. Johnny says it's not a matter of self-respect. It's actually low self-esteem that makes people go, confronting other women, talking to other women, fighting other women because of a man. Because if you do respect yourself, if you do value yourself, if you know what it means to have self-respect, you do not need to go and hey, that's my boyfriend, that's my husband, that's my fiance. You need to stay away. You need to stay away. So if you do value yourself, have that dignity, that self-respect. If you don't place yourself so lowly, you wouldn't need to do that to yourself. Hello. Hello. Hello? Okay, please, when you call me, make sure that the volume of your radio is turned to the very lowest. If possible, please switch it off when you're calling me, because it's disturbing. All right, I don't want to be hearing myself, talking over on your radio when you call me. Please take note of that when next you're calling. All right, thank you. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm perfect. What's your name?
Where
are you calling from?
Julius.
Julius from Pape. Yeah? Am I?
Yeah.
All right, Julius. How is Pape this evening?
Pape is good.
Did it rain in Pape?
No, there is no rain, but the weather just
I'm not coming to Pape. I wanted to come to Pape, but there's no rain. There's no point.
But the weather is not hot now. The weather is cool.
Okay. Well, I'll reconsider.
Okay.
All right. So what's up? Talk to me. What do you think about what we're talking about today?
I just jump into the program now.
Okay, so let me give you a little breakdown on what we're talking about, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Women fighting each other because of a man. What do you think about that? As a woman, would you like your woman to go, confronting another woman because of you? Do you think it's something, you can take in a relationship?
That is crazy. No, for a woman, fight her fellow woman in a relationship is not good.
Okay.
Because the person that you are fighting for, you don't even know how that person will end up with you.
Mm-hmm.
So the most important thing for me, for every woman, for every human being to even fight because of man, or woman fight because of man, it's not good. The better, you will just confront your guy, tell her, say, you see the way you are living your life, for me, I do not like it, understand?
Mm-hmm.
If you see maybe your guy cannot change, there is nothing is under must. You quit the relationship and move on with your life. But for you to fight your fellow woman for waiting, you never believe that you will have it.
Yes.
You just waste enough time. You just have to quit and let go. But for you to fight, at the tail end, maybe if you are the one that started, the guy even consider say, so now be the source of this problem now. Maybe the guy even leave you now, go the person you fight because of that person, if you go take over there, leave you now with just imagine now, maybe at the tail end, you want the regret. So for fighting for man to fight because of woman in a relationship is not good. Even woman also to fight because of man is not good. Because for me, no matter how you go do, if you see me, I fight because of a lady. Maybe I'm working with my lady, you can't slap her on my front. But I cannot fight because of maybe I love
another man
is relationship. No.
I
cannot try that nonsense in my life.
Okay.
So there are many fish. There are many fish in the river. If you cannot catch one, you must catch one. So nothing is there. So people when they fight, they just try to stop, but before person will go kill himself because of what he never believed that you have it one day.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Julius. Keep listening, okay? I appreciate your call.
Good night.
Good. No, don't sleep. No sleeping. No sleeping.
No, not sleeping. As I just jump in now, we'll finish the program.
Okay. All right. Thanks, dear. All right. Thanks for calling, Julius. Julius says he's no fighting. He's not about to fight any man, for a woman, and then he's not going to tolerate any woman fighting another woman because of him. Yeah. Okay, so the phone line is still open. 081-8999-1011. Hello. Okay. Do call me back. Yeah, we have to talk about this tonight. It's morning already, just a minute after 12 a.m. Good morning, everyone. So it's a new day. It's a beautiful day. So officially is Thursday morning. Okay, and the program is still Heartbeat, and we are still talking about that thing that most women, some women, not most, do. Hello. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
I'm cool. And you?
I'm wonderful. What's your name? Where are you calling me from?
Yeah. Thank you.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Okay. My name is Joseph. I'm coming from Cuba.
Joseph from Cuba. Joseph, did it rain in Cuba this evening?
I didn't hear you.
Did it rain in Cuba this evening?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Are you part of the people that like rain like I do?
Okay. You said?
I said, are you among the people that like it when it's raining like me?
No.
You don't like rain. I don't like you again. I wanted to like you, but I don't like you again. If you don't like rain, we can't be friends.
I didn't like it.
Okay, don't mind me. What do you have to, contribute to our topic tonight?
Actually, what I have for the topic tonight, it is about teaching a girl about someone who she was running with. You understand? Actually, this thing happened to me. I have a girl who I love. You understand?
Okay.
So I love that girl very much. I told her that I love her. She said that she loved me too. Now I even said even to marry her, I will marry her. She accepted.
Wow.
So we are almost 1 year. We are dating each other. So after even I visit her, when I visit her, that day that I visit her, she will have another guy that visit her on that day. So I will not know, and nobody will tell me. After I left her place, another man will took her, and that very man has a wife. It's a family man.
Wow.
And she know it, but she chose to meet with that man. She couldn't tell me.
Too bad.
So after I had this, I talked to him. We discussed about that. He said it's not true.
Yeah.
So there's one very day I visited her again. After I visited her and I left her place.
Okay.
After I left her place, I still come back.
Okay.
Inside their village, inside near to their house, sitting there in the night, keeping waiting. Let me see what will happen.
Yeah.
And so I saw the man come with a car on that point. So the man took her to the car, they went out.
Wow.
And that went out, they are going there but there's one primary school used there in their village.
Yeah.
So the man took her to there. So I followed them.
Okay.
After I followed them, I meet her. I call her. I said, okay, you have been lying to me. How many years? 1 year ago, you have been lying to me. And this law, it's a struggle. I want to marry you. Why are you lying to me like this? So I didn't able to, control myself. I did sound that day.
You hit her?
Yes.
I do not support anybody who, hate people. But I do hope you don't.
I love her so much. That's why.
Yeah, I know you do. But then, hitting somebody, you have no right as a human being to lay your hands on another person, especially an adult. She's not like a property, it belongs to you. You could walk away, find somebody else better who will be more truthful to you.
But understand, for the past 1 year we are in dating. You understand? Yeah. All this while she was lying to me, and that's what make me angry. If she don't like me, if she didn't love me from the first time, let her call me so that I will look for someone.
Yeah, it's a good thing you saw with your own eyes what she is doing. You could have hit her. You could have hit her there, and then maybe she could have fallen or maybe passed out there. It would be a different thing when you are arrested. Like a man beat up a woman. A lot of people are going to say that there are so many women out there you could have had. Why did you have to beat this one and kill her? You never know. People are fragile. You could hit somebody today and kill the person. It's going to become a different case. So we will try to control our temper, okay? When we're angry, it's not worth it. She was not worth it. You've been with her for 1 year and she's doing that with another person. The moment you saw that, you could have just end it there. Just let her know that you saw her and then it's over. Don't come calling me again. You're not an honest person. It's not worth it. So we'll try and control our temper next time, okay? I understand your anger, really. I understand your anger. But hey, no matter what happens, don't try to get physical with anybody. It's not worth it. All right? Thank you. Thank you so much for calling, Joseph. Keep listening, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Gary. Okay. That was Joseph from Cuba. He actually had, experienced this thing, and it baffles me why some women, you have no future with this person, and the person is married, and you're messing with that person, hoping what do you hope to gain, really? You want the person to leave his wife and bring you in as what exactly? As what? So as much as I try to understand your anger and everything, but hey, it's not okay to hit anybody, much less a woman. Here in human rights, our new president said it's the year for the women, for the girl child and children, so we protect our women. Although some people, sometimes they could push you to the wall, but hey, when that happens, don't let that anger, push you to do things that you shouldn't do. Some women are not worth it. Don't be that man who, you don't become a victim. Now they're not going to look at you as somebody, as a victim who has spent 1 year in a relationship with um, a dishonest woman. They're going to look at you as the man who beat up a woman. You now become the villain. You become the beast. Yeah, he's the man who beats a woman. Don't do that. You're not, you're better than that. Don't let anybody push you to do that. Don't let anybody push you, to that point, to that level of, you know, it's just that point blank. That point blank, you don't know what else to do than to get physical. Don't do that. Okay. Thank you. The number to call 08189991011. Hello. 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 All right. Please, when you call, please speak so I can hear you. Don't just call and, please. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Gospel B.
Goswell?
Gospel B. Gospel B. B for both.
Gospel B.
Yeah.
All right, Gospel B. Where is Gospel B calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling all the way from Jadi.
B. All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. How was your day?
My day went well.
Did it rain in Jabi this evening?
Yeah, it's not raining here.
It didn't? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all right. So what do you think about our topic tonight?
Okay, I am actually enjoying the program. It kept me waiting. The program is splendid.
Thank you.
It's an avenue where people share thoughts.
Oh, thank you.
I love that.
Thank you.
Okay, let me just shift in something very important.
Okay, please do.
I didn't support the idea of beating a woman.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen my dad lay his hand on my mom before. So I don't know where I can absorb such nonchalant attitude.
Okay.
Regardless of what happened. There's something I used to tell people around me when it comes to going into relationships.
Okay.
And also in marriage. Everything has principle.
Yes, exactly.
Everything has rules. Including money. And lack of vision in some things at times will lead to confusion, stagnation, and other things.
Yeah.
This is one reason why you see so many lapses in marriages today because of lack of preparation, lack of vision.
Wow.
Okay, now, let me hit the nail on the head.
Okay.
When you saw a lady, or when you see a lady or a guy, if you're a lady, you see a guy, what is really your impression, the first impression you have? What is the mission? Let's talk about the mission.
Good question.
What's the mission? What do you intend getting from this particular person? Now, I heard that guy complaining he loves the lady.
Yeah.
He wants to marry the lady.
Yeah.
And they'll be dating for 1 year. Character is like a smoke. You can never hide.
Yeah.
1 good year is enough
to know.
So whoever I want to settle down with.
Good.
I had such bitter experience. I had a girlfriend.
Okay.
I love her. And women always do one thing very common right now.
What's that?
You show them you love them.
Yeah.
It's an avenue for them to next you up. You think they can actually next you up.
When you say women, like, you're generalizing because every woman is not like that. You know that.
I think this one is common. It's common. Generally, it's common. I've seen that.
Okay.
I think I am this type that don't pamper women too much.
Wow, really?
Yeah, sure. And I hate saying sorry. So that is why I stay away from crying. So I don't like saying
You don't like saying sorry?
No, I don't like.
You know,
Like
we actually treated that topic last week or some days ago. I can't remember, but saying sorry it's part of what makes a relationship work.
Yeah, sorry, I understand. I am not disputing with you.
Yeah.
The what I'm talking about is I don't always like coming to you say sorry. But sometimes it is good for you to just admit that you're wrong, even when you're wrong, just for the peacekeeping. As a man, I just be the man you used to be. Okay, let me just go straight to the point. I have a girlfriend.
Okay.
She's always like this.
She's always what?
She's always like this.
Okay.
I've not trusted her from the beginning, up to now. That was the day she came to my house. So I went to the kitchen and I cooked. And I called her. I said, okay, can we eat? So while we were eating, her phone rang.
Yeah.
And I just allowed her because I'm this kind of person that I don't bother about that.
Yeah. Just
free. So she picked up the call and started talking with the guy. And the guy was asking her, where are you? She was like, The guy said again, where are you?
You were hearing the guy asking her where she was?
Yes.
Okay.
I heard the guy asking, and her mood changed.
Yeah.
So what she did was, she swapped to Yoruba language where she thinks I won't understand.
Yeah.
So that I will not hear the conversation. So when she swapped to Yoruba language, the guy still fixed. I don't want to speak Yoruba. Speak English.
Wow.
So she was still going on with Yoruba language.
Yeah.
So the guy said, I said I don't want to speak Yoruba language. Speak English.
Yeah.
Where are you at this time of the night?
Wow.
And she said, I'm in someone's place. A friend's
Someone's. A friend's.
So it's me.
And you have been in that relationship for how long?
For very long, for like 8 months.
Okay.
Who have made up my mind, even informed my parents that have found someone. It's me that she's addressing as someone. And that's not even enough. So there's a particular place she did go and lecture students. One day I was like, can I just see your phone? My intention wasn't to go to the phone. I was like, can I see your phone? Let me just look at the pictures. Probably not take one or two pictures. So I started going through the pictures. Before then, she really showed me the father of those kids. So that day I saw something that shook me already.
Wow.
I saw the man carrying her up. Like playing expensive play that never even seen myself play for the first time.
Yeah.
It could be quite astonished.
Yeah, of course.
I'm funny. So I saw that. I just pretended as if I didn't see anything. So I looked up. So I allowed that case to, I'm this kind of person. I know how to handle issues. I have perfect wisdom when it comes to mind management.
Yeah.
So 3-4 days, I called her to come around. She came around. I took her to a garden, and I bought the most expensive drink. So while we were drinking, I already collected the picture from my phone, transferred to my phone. So I brought her that issue. She least expected that I can talk about something of that nature.
Yeah.
So why I brought her the issue, and I asked her, she denied.
Wow.
She said, she was not aware when the man carried her up. But she was smiling. She was smiling. So, a lot of issues. Okay, the one that happened last that made me just have, I just said I'm not going to call her again, I'm not going to pick up that call, I'm not going to go close to her. But I went to her house to pay her visit. She wasn't feeling fine, so I went to pay her visit. So luckily one of our friends, female friends, came in.
Yeah.
And we were still inside. I, her test, and my friend, her phone rang, and she ran out with the phone.
She ran
So, like,
out to
I'm being very honest with you.
Wow.
To pick the call out.
And she wasn't feeling well.
And she wasn't feeling well. So I asked the lady, her friend that was there, I said, come on, I said, please, don't get offended. I just want to find out something. I said, please, you are the lady. If I happen to be your boyfriend, now, I came to see you, and the phone rang, and you ran out of the room to go pick the call outside. I said, what impression are you creating in my mind? Our friend said, that shows that something is patient. This is our friend talking.
That shows what?
That something is hiding. She's hiding something.
Yeah, okay.
You don't need to. So a lot of things. So I also called my dad, and I inherited all this. You know, I say to be like, as a perfect human, but you need to be very watchful. You need to be very watchful. And she had this kind of attitude that goes this way. Whenever she comes to my house, the things that I'm not using anymore, probably clothes, that I've not used for a while, a lot of things. She will not even ask me, what about your younger ones? Where are your younger ones?
Okay. Things, when things start going like that, you already, she has been showing you signs that you should not continue with that relationship. One, she's not honest. Secondly, she is not sensitive to your needs, and thirdly, she is not homely. All of that. When you look at all of that, it's enough to tell you everything you want to know about a person. So and I like how mature you handled the whole situation. You never resorted to making it feel like or look like she's something that you own. So you handled it with such maturity, and I really have to applaud you for that. We don't need to be with people who do not appreciate us or things that we do for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, please.
Sometimes we take this thing, we look at this thing in a wrong angle. Now, when you have a girlfriend, it cannot comprehend your level of thinking. There's going to be an issue.
Of course.
Like you're thinking higher than you should think. There's going to be an issue. You'll find it very hard to key to your level of thinking.
Yeah.
Because the way you think will determine how you live.
Yeah.
So now, if I'm thinking forward, she's thinking backward. She's just acting her
It's just not going to work,
You overlook. So what I'm doing right now, I've overlooked her.
You're still in that relationship?
This question is somehow awkward for me to ask.
Are you still in that relationship with this woman?
I am this kind of person that I don't know.
Okay, so I don't know what to tell you, but at the end of the day, it's your life. So you know what is good for you. You know what you can tolerate. You know what you cannot. People don't change. That's one thing you should know. If she's doing it now, you can imagine how it's going to be in years to come. So if you think it's something you can deal with, well, you can, continue. But if you think it's not something you can deal with, I advise you to rethink about that. Okay, I'll advise you to rethink about that relationship. Okay, because I don't see why you should be putting yourself in that stress. That every time she's not being honest, you're suspecting, you're this, you're that, but then you don't want to leave. You're just there complaining about what this woman is doing, and you're not doing anything, taking a positive step to either end the relationship or do the right thing for yourself. Life is too short to be complaining about the things like this. All right, so human rights is still the radio, and the program is still Heartbeat. Okay, and we're talking about women who fight each other, because of a man. Let me quickly let you in on a secret, okay? Men commit out of fear. Yes, men commit out of fear, because when a man truly loves a woman, he's kind of afraid to lose her. And it's that fear of not wanting to lose the woman that makes him, he would not want to do anything intentionally to hurt that person. He would not want to do anything intentionally that would make the woman walk away. Okay, he could see 1,000 girls walking around on the street, and they could even be more beautiful than his woman, but he would not entertain that thought because he is afraid that he would lose this person, and he cannot imagine how his life would be without that person. So he would even give up several things, or several things that young single men do, bachelors do, just to fit into that family guy, kind of lifestyle. He would do that for a woman uh, he loves. So you can imagine if a man doesn't have that fear, imagine how he would be behaving. That's what makes most men treat some women badly. You have him saying, you can go now. If she wants to go, you can go now. After all, there are so many, fishes in the river. He's not afraid of losing you. Okay? In other words, he doesn't love you. All right. So, if he's not afraid of losing you, why then do you have to stoop so low? That's what I just don't understand. Why do you have to stoop so low, disrespect yourself, fighting other women, arguing here and there, wasting your precious time? Time that you should be giving someone who is willing to love you and devote to you and commit to you. You're wasting it on somebody who doesn't respect, appreciate, love you. I mean, why should you waste your time on somebody like that? It shouldn't, really. It shouldn't. Any man who loves you should never make you to second guess his commitment to you. It should never be like that. Someone told me that that things are as they are, but we suffer because we imagine different, which is absolutely true. You're thinking maybe if I do this or if I do that, it will make him love me more. It will make him change his mind and marry me. It will not do that. Don't be that woman, please. Don't be that woman, who go about talking to other women, trying to scare them away, trying to fight them. Do not be that woman. Don't let anybody disrespect you in the name of a relationship, for God's sake. Like, just because you want to bear Mrs. this or Mrs. that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. You allow a man reduce your dignity to nothing. Don't be that woman, okay? The number to call me is still 08189991011. I take it again, 08189991011. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, please turn down the volume of your radio set.
All right. Can you get to me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
My name is Silas. I'm calling from Otago.
Silas from Otago.
Yeah.
How is Otago this morning? Did it rain? No, it didn't rain. All right, please, Silas, call me back, okay? Call me back. Let's talk. Call me back. Let us talk. All right. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello,
good evening. Good morning. It's morning. Yeah, how are you?
I'm Jonah.
Jonah. Jonah, you in the fish's belly.
Yeah.
Jonah, where's Jonah calling me from?
I'm calling you
from where? From Cuba. Okay. Can you reduce the volume of your radio set so we can talk better?
All right. Yeah, just go to
Sorry? Okay, I'll say this one more time. Please, when you call me, reduce the volume of your radio set. It disturbs, the whole system here when your radio is on. I can't hear you, and it's just not pleasant. Okay, please take note. Hello.
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 Yeah, Silas Colbert.
Silas. Okay, Silas.
Yeah. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. Doing wonderful.
As well. Thank you.
Work is going perfectly.
Yeah, I'm calling from Otago.
Otago, yeah, you said so. So let's have you.
Well, having this your program, I was involved in such kind of thing like this before. Yeah.
And how did you handle it?
Yeah, so whatever presently like this now, we are not together, but we are trying to reconcile back, but she's still strong-headed.
So is she the one fighting people for you? Are you the one fighting people for her?
Well, I'm the one that's fighting for
her. You're fighting other men for the girl?
Yeah, I can fight for my woman. The woman that I really love, I can fight for her.
Serious something?
Honestly.
So, you're fighting the men that are coming to ask her out, Abby?
Yes.
You've not jammed the one that will give you one blow on your mouth and disfigure your face. And the girl you're fighting for will still go ahead and meet somebody else.
Well, no, see how this thing goes before, understand? I worked in Arsenal Hotel before, while I based in Mokopa with my brother.
Okay.
I took this girl come to Abuja. Because of me, she's popular in Abuja very well.
Okay.
So definitely she wants a policeman which will stay the same barrack again. So that I keep telling her she's avoiding that man, and that man is a marriage man with a kid.
She was dating a married man.
So she refused to listen to me. It has got to the extent of that she has to be sleeping in the man's house. So one day I got angry, asked her to leave the house and to pack her things to the barrack. Understand? So she now packed her things, moved to Kubo with one of my colleagues. We worked together.
A man or a woman?
It's just a lady.
Okay.
Yeah. The lady called me, asked me what happened. I told her everything.
Yeah.
So when the lady called me, I went to cook.
Silas, please do call me back. All right. Okay. I'm getting that. Your woman is going out with another man who happens to be married, and you're fighting. You're fighting for this girl who is going out with another man. All right. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. I'll just say this to you. I don't know if you're trying to call me or not. Do not do that to yourself, okay? Don't do that to yourself. You can never enjoy that relationship. That is just the truth. If you keep fighting everybody to be with someone, you will never enjoy. She will not be with you because she will find other people who she will keep giving that chance to get close to her and talk to her and do all of that. If she respects you, she will not disrespect you, by allowing other men, to come into her life. Don't do that to yourself. Don't keep fighting people. You might think you're strong, you're crazy. You've not met someone who's crazier than you, who's stronger than you. They could go physical. They could even start using weapon or stab you in the face or something. And because of one girl somewhere, you've ended up in a very critical situation and probably life threatening. So do not be that man or that woman who does that. Don't just let yourself be that person, all right? Hello. Hello. Good evening. No, good morning.
Good morning. I'm Joy.
Sorry?
I'm Joy.
Joy.
Yeah.
How is Joy this morning?
I'm fine.
All right. Where's Joy calling from? Sorry?
We'll
say two. Okay. Joy, how is Wuse 2 this morning? Did it rain?
I did someone thinking
Sorry?
I tried it someone thinking we're young.
Okay.
We're little, we grew up together. So and now he's married and he still wants me back.
Somebody, let me get you clearly. The person is married, but the person still wants you to be with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't want to because when we were dating, everyone knows us, and my parents know, his parents know.
Were you dating him before he got married or after he got married?
No, before he got married.
Okay. Okay, you guys were going out and then he wanted to marry and didn't think that you were good enough to marry and went to marry somebody else, and now he's coming back to you to date you. Is that correct?
His parents married for him.
Okay.
His parents married for him when he was in school.
Okay, his parents married for him.
Yeah.
Okay. How old is this guy? How old is he? 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm 23.
Okay.
So, and he always told me he didn't want to don't because I don't want to.
Sorry, can you speak up a little so I can hear you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I don't want to talk now.
Okay, sweetie, let me tell you something. Hello? Okay. Joy, if you're listening to me right now, this is 2018. I don't know what part of the world that people still marry for other people, like parents still marry for other people, but be that as it may, let's assume that he's being sincere, that his parents married for him. A 25-year-old boy, man, because he's a man, he's a married man, can tell his parents, no, I don't want this. I don't want to marry that girl. I see, Joy is the one I love. Joy is the one I want to marry. But hey, he allowed his parents to marry the girl for him, and he's coming to you. You are a very young, beautiful woman. Do not allow anybody to mess up your life. He is married, whether it is his parents who married the person for him or not. He is married. There are other handsome, rich, loving men out there who are waiting to love you, to care for you, to do all of the things that you want this man to do for you. But the truth is that he is married. Do not be the reason for another woman's unhappiness. Okay? Okay, let's assume, put yourself in that wife that they married for him, they supposedly married for him. Put yourself in her shoes. Would you want another woman to be coming and trying to steal or, mess up your home? No, you wouldn't. We're just assuming that his parents married that person for him, okay? I do not know the situation better than this, but bottom line, he is married. Bottom line, you are young, very young. You can get any man you want. He is not the man for you again. Forget what you're feeling now. Give yourself some time. You will get over him. You will find someone better. Much, much better. You don't need to be with any man who is married. Don't let him deceive you that he's going to divorce the woman. They are going to separate, and then when he does that, he will now marry you. You're too young to be someone's second fiddle. You're way too young to be that. So don't allow any man to deceive you. All right? Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Okay? Forget him. You'll find somebody better. A lot better. Okay. Hello? Okay. 081899910 11. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good morning. Hello, I can hear you. Okay, call me back. All right, network. Rain network, I know. Yeah, just keep trying. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Silas. I'm calling from Jabi.
Turn down the volume of your radio set, please.
Okay, my name is Silas.
Silas from Jahi.
Jabi.
Jabi, okay. Silas from Jabi. All right. Silas, talk to me.
Okay,
I can still hear myself though. The volume of your radio. Turn it down.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
All right. I can still. I'm hearing my voice over there.
Okay, can you hear me right now?
Okay, much better.
You can hear me loud and clearly now.
Yeah, loud and clearly.
No interference anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm enjoying the program anyway.
Thank you very much.
I've been listening, and the last caller.
Yes.
I thought, what's her name? Joy.
Joy, yes.
Joy. Okay, I actually appreciate the advice you gave to me.
All right, thank you.
That was wise, was quite edified, to be very honest. But there's nothing like my favorite nights for me.
Yeah, of course.
That's not an excuse. If I'm actually good for you, I say, oh, this is modern war. I'm putting money for anybody.
Yeah, of course.
I'm putting money for anybody. You make your choice. That's the whole truth. I have a friend like that here. Yeah. He was just here, and the parent called in my home. Said, come, we'll find a wife for you. And he said, he needs my advice. I said, come on, guy, wake up. It's a modern war. What do you mean by my parents find out?
This is 2018, for God's sake. Yeah. Ooh.
Just go and listen to your father and find out where your father is calling from.
Yeah.
My guy went there and he saw the girl, and he just got to get back to the Buddha.
Wow.
This girl is not educated. She's quite. Let me just go there. Let me use something else.
Okay. Yeah.
The guy didn't go to school. The girl didn't go to school.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what kind of. Okay, now they have 2 kids. And life is very frustrating.
Oh my God.
So I like exactly what you give to. And let me go down to the people who say they fight, or the 5 people who come to, have a conversation, approach the girlfriend or the boyfriend, or 2 girls fighting because of the gas. That's no.
Yeah.
I'm not really encouraging. That's not encouraging at all. That's not good. Fighting is not just the solution. I used to tell people something. If I love you,
yes,
I will never cheat on you. That's the truth.
That's beautiful.
And I can tell someone who loves me by the time the person is spending it. Yes. By the time you spend it. So if a guy is approaching my girlfriend, I don't see a reason why I have to start fighting. I don't even know if she knew the guy before. She knew me. That's the point. I don't even know what they're talking about. To the business, of course, on a daily basis, we go out for deliberate. So meet people. That's what success is all about. It's a collection of relationships. So on your field, you meet people, and you meet people. You don't just need only to succeed.
That's true.
That's the point.
Now, so if your girl is entertaining, who is coming for her?
You said what? Can you recap what you said?
Yeah, I said, is your girl entertaining the people, the other guy who is coming for her?
See, the truth of the whole thing is, every human being, regardless of the field you are, you need people to survive. That's the point.
Yeah.
A lawyer needs people to fight. He needs people to bring cases to court for him to plead.
That's true.
A doctor needs patients. That's why a musician needs people who play instruments. So that you need people. Because success is a collection of relationships.
Yes.
So find out what you get to, her profession.
Yes.
Then, it's when you are getting close to her, what does she do? Because sometimes the funds might actually come from the so-called friends trying to push you. Like me, I'm an artist.
Okay.
And what I do is I don't much make friends because they don't help me. So I keep female friends. So when I want to push my thing online, I'll just send it to a female, say, please, sweetheart, send it to another person. You just be sweetheart, it's okay. She pushes as many as she wants. Push it to a man won't push it. He says, who are you? You want to come across? And I'm here, who's going to do this for you? So if I had a girlfriend, I would tell my girlfriend all these things before we start.
Of course.
I don't keep my friends, I keep me. So sometimes this thing is actually the duty of a man to, take girlfriend how she behaves. The modus operandi is what you do and what you don't like. It's not a fight, and fighting is not the solution to it. So Joy should just take your eyes and leave that man alone. And I found out something. Why is that almost all the girls in the boat do this?
What's that?
Everywhere she gets within married men that might need a single, find it very difficult to find.
So do you think there's something you single guys are not doing, well, that those married men are doing that's making them take the single woman away from it?
I think the fear cripples more than killing yourself.
Okay.
And the reason why we do things in a hurry is because of fear. So,
yes.
I don't think, they lack wisdom. If I'm a lady, I would date a man with vision.
That's true.
A man with wisdom. When you have wisdom, you have money. Sometimes there are men like us. We're into entertainment. Entertainment is a bit of a patience.
Yes.
It's a long time goal.
Yes.
It's a long time goal that can frustrate you by a short-term failure.
Yeah, that's true.
So when you're doing it, you just there are periods where you just keep investing. There's no returns of investments. So sometimes when little things happen, probably you had a girlfriend that she needs money at that point, and you couldn't provide that money, it becomes a problem.
That's true.
So when you understand that your business is not that kind of business that returns back investment, so it takes time to materialize.
That's true.
So these things are mostly, if I'm to friend again, if you're not working, trust me, I don't want to have anything to do with it.
Okay.
You must do something.
Yeah. No matter how little,
Yeah, you just have to do something.
That's true.
When you do something, you are not a beggar with choice. At the end of every 30 days, you will have something to account for.
That's true.
So Joy should just leave that man and look out for another man.
I hope Joy is really listening. I hope she's really listening.
Wife too.
Thank you, Silas.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I do hope that. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, sorry, just 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm an artist and would like to, music to come there. How can I actually get it? Can you just send me a contact or an email I can push it? I just don't want to do this one.
You're an athlete?
I'm an artist.
Okay. You sing?
Yeah, I sing. You want me to just start do something for you? Oh,
please, go ahead. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I sing that I produce as well. So, and I have lovely music, edified one for that matter. And why is it that it's very difficult for artists to survive in the booth?
I don't know. Like, that's.
I think you, the media, are not really helping the upcoming artists.
Are you serious?
Because I'm not.
You think
very
so?
handy.
Anyway, okay, I don't know who might be listening. But can you do a little freestyle? You never can tell who is listening and who would want to, support your.
So, I'm not even looking for support. This is where people get involved, mostly upcoming artists.
What are you looking for exactly?
I am looking for how music can be held, how it can make impact in the life of humans, which is my main purpose.
Okay.
So support, even if I have to. Yes, of course, I don't like free things.
Okay. Can you do this for me, all right? This program is streaming live on Facebook, all right? It's called Heartbeat. It's streaming live on Facebook. You could just go there and drop a message from me there.
What did you call it? Can you recapitulate what you just called?
Heartbeat.
Human Life?
Heartbeat on Human Rights Radio 101.1
okay, Human Rights Radio.
FM. Yes.
Human Rights Radio.
Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. The program is Heartbeat. Just drop me a message there. I would receive. All right.
Okay. I will inbox it.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I quite appreciate it.
Not inbox. Just drop the message on this particular program.
On a wall?
Yes. Just let me know that it was you. I would.
Okay.
I would get back.
Just a means of identity.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Okay, Joy. I hope you heard that. All right. I hope you heard that. Hey, like I said, you're a beautiful girl. You're too young to let anybody string you along and mess with your head, and don't do that to yourself, okay? Nobody, please don't. All right. You'll find love. You'll find someone who appreciates you even much better. You deserve the best. Hello. Hello. Wow. Please do call me back. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, and you?
Doing good.
All right. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Come from Kuchi.
Sorry?
My name is Ibrahim. I'm coming from Kuchi.
Ibrahim from Kuche. How is Kuche this morning?
Kuchi is cool this morning.
Did it rain?
Yeah.
It did.
I just see the program. That program, I'm enjoying the program for the last calling where the one man just come make a caller. So that advice we give the lady.
Yes.
I enjoy the advice. So where they get men, they are outside there. So they get can plan on person.
Yeah, so many single guys, handsome, very good single guys out there. There's no point, complicating her life with a married man in the name of feelings. Feelings come and go. That's one thing people do not understand. She's feeling like this today. Tomorrow she might hate herself for even trying to believe a lie that this guy is, trying to make her believe. Yes. Anyway, what do you have to say about our topic tonight? Would you like it if two women are fighting because of you? Would you like that?
No.
Why not?
It's not good to me. Where it's only a woman, it's supposed to go a one woman because of your father's picture of your children.
Yeah, yes. Would you fight another man because of a woman?
Yeah.
You will?
No.
Okay.
So I have to just have a little issues to talk about this program, and I just wait and I can just go and enjoy the program.
Oh, thank you so much, Ibrahim. I really appreciate your call, okay? All right, keep listening.
Bye-bye.
Have a wonderful night. Thank you. If you ever find yourself in this situation, if as a woman you find yourself in this situation, you're thinking maybe you're not going to get married, or maybe age is not on your side, and you have spent years with this man and you're afraid what will happen if you leave the relationship, you might never get a better one, or a lot of those negative things that goes on in your head. I cannot predict the future for you, but what I can tell you is that the longer you stay in a bad relationship, the longer you are not allowing Mr. Right to locate you, because you're still staying with Mr. Wrong. So you have to let go. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I am wonderful. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Felix.
Felix. How is Felix doing?
Felix is good.
Where is Felix
calling from?
FAB. Okay. So, what's your contribution, Felix?
Yeah, I'm one of your super fan anyway.
Thank you.
But I decided to actually comment today.
Okay, please go right ahead.
Seriously, in regards to Miss Joy, I want to add little.
Okay.
Indeed, she should not be deceived. These days, they don't marry for anybody.
At all.
For people, yeah. So if the guy still have interest on her, the best language he will ever use is he married as a result of trying to please his parents.
Yes. Not that the parents married for him.
Yeah, but she's actually the one he loves. The bottom line, like you said, and
yes, he's married.
Yeah, is that she's married, and she's still young and intelligent to be used. I think that's all I have for Lady J.
Yeah, I hope she is listening. I hope she's listening. I hope she takes the advice that people are giving, because when we're young, we just we just have this idea of love. It has to be this way, it has to be that way, and then we sometimes turn deaf ears to advice. But I do hope that she takes all of the advice that we are offering her and not let herself be deceived. Thank you, Felix from FRB, for calling. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And in regards to the topic, seriously, I think I can fight for my woman.
Like physical fighting, throwing punches.
Of course.
Drawing out dagger,
No, but actually the only reason I can do that is if she is confronted while with me, and maybe she's attacked while with me.
Okay, you will not fight another man because he's interested in your woman.
No, I cannot do that.
Okay.
Yeah, but if she's attacked while
of course you're going to protect her because she's your woman. It's your duty to protect her, but not maybe when she is giving attention to other men and then you're going to fight other men because of you know how it is.
Yeah. Then sorry, there is this little thing I would also like to share with you.
Please go ahead.
3 years back, while I was still in school, there is this lady we dated, but unfortunately she was this lady that was not straightforward.
Okay.
Yeah, and that is how the relationship. In fact, she broke my heart.
Sorry.
At the end of the day.
Right.
Yeah. Then during my IT days, 2 years back, I actually went to Benin to do my IT. So there is this lady I met in Benin. Though since the initial heartbreak, I never knew I would trust a woman again, to be sincere with you. But as time goes on, I left Benin after, I think I met this lady not up to 2 months before I left Benin. But on getting back to Abuja, we keep on communicating. Communication was very constant, both on social media and whatever. So, but to cut the long story short, last year I invited her to Abuja. I think around November also, during her birthday. She came. I formally introduced her to my parents, though they knew about her even before she came.
Okay.
And by God's grace, her birthday was really fun. She left.
Okay.
She came back this year. I think she left last week or so. But while in Abuja here, I noticed something.
What did you notice?
I noticed because if she's in Abuja, she spends the night with my sister.
Okay.
Instead, not with me. So, but we're actually in the same compound. I use the boys' quarter.
Okay.
So I noticed something. Before she go to bed, as from 10 o'clock, she starts taking, in fact, before 8 o'clock, she must switch off her phone.
Okay.
Because once her phone is on, she starts taking calls. Her phone, I don't know if she's doing one kind of business like that. Maybe she works in a telecommunication or any radio station also. Her phone is always ringing and ringing and ringing. In fact, it got to
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Felix from FF. I do not know the kind of work that your girlfriend does. You should know better. But if it's not the kind of work that allows her to receive such kind of calls, then that's a sign for you to know what to do. Okay, so we don't stay in love and be blind in love and turn deaf ears to signs, warning signs. Okay, so please have that talk with your girlfriend and know why she does those kind of stuff. And if you see that she's not changing or she's not being straightforward about that, you may want to reevaluate that relationship. It's time for me to go. Yes, it's time for me to go. All right, I want to say a very big thank you to everybody who tuned in and called in, and those who couldn't call because network was being so heady with us. I do apologize for that. I hope you do join me again tomorrow, same time, same station. Yes, join me again tomorrow. Let's talk about something else, something more interesting, and let's learn from each other. Like I always say, I want to say a very big thank you to everybody, to all my crew. Blessing for streaming me. Thank you. Blah blah. I appreciate that. And every single person, I want to say a very big thank you to you. Till I come your way again tomorrow, I want to leave you with this beautiful piece. It says, love yourself so much that it becomes impossible to accept anything unloving. Yes, love yourself that much. That's how much you should love yourself. Um, so, once again, thank you. I'm going to leave you in the hands of R. Kelly. Good night from me to you. Be good to one another. Love one another. Make love. Do not make war.